4 families slain in Rangpur following altercation over rooftop Yaba party, claims police. Air Force officer Saif shown arrested in BNP leader Ilyas Ali enforced disappearance case. Children born in Rohingya refugee camps to be included in verification process, says Sharma. Assalamu alaikum. This is Choudhury Sama. Welcome you all to Evening News. You have just the Aigaz United headlines. Now let's move on to the details. 4 of same family were brutally murdered allegedly after they tried to prevent 2 youths from taking Yaba. 2 Hindu youths, Mugdha and Siddhartha, were arrested. They later confessed to the killings, telling people they became enraged after Rangpur Jilla school teacher Ganapati Chakraborty tried to stop them from consuming Yaba and subsequently killed him, his wife and 2 children. Rangpur police disclosed the details.
গণপতি স্যারের বিল্ডিং এর ছাদে বসে তারা ইয়াবা সেবন করে প্রিয়ম এবং অপূর্ব ছোট ছোট শিশু তারা বন্ধু বান্ধব একসাথে খেলাধুলা করে তখন সিদ্ধান্ত নেয় যে প্রিয়মকে দুনিয়া থেকে সরায় দিবে অর্থাৎ শুক্রবার ভোর রাত থেকে শুরু হয়ে এই ঘটনাটা তারা সারা দিন ঘটায়
The International Crimes Tribunal has sent Air Force Wing Commander Saifur Rahman to jail after showing him arrested in connection with the enforced disappearance of BNP leader Ilyas Ali. The tribunal passed the order today. During the hearing, the defense lawyer said Saif was completely innocent. The prosecution, however, alleged that while serving in RAB, he was involved in the killings as an associate of Army officer Ziaul Hassan, and that the investigation was uncovering evidence of his involvement in the disappearance of Ilyas Ali in 2012. President Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir today visited his office at Bangla for the first time since taking oath as 23rd president. He also began his official duties. The president arrived at Bangla at 11 a.m., where he was received at the main gate by a smartly turned out mounted police contingent. Later, a smartly turned out contingent of the President Guard Regiment presented him with a guard of honor. Prime Minister Tariq Rahman formally inaugurated the Navy and Air Force Selection Board. At a ceremony at the Air Force headquarters in Dhaka Cantonment, the Premier instructed the authorities to promote officers strictly on the basis of professional competence, leadership qualities, discipline, integrity, loyalty, dedication, merit and foresight, rising above political ideology and personal likes and dislikes. Earlier, the head of the government pinned the Admiral rank badge on Navy Chief Khandakar Misbah Azim. Elections held during the fallen fascist regime failed to reflect the will of the people, but the upcoming local government elections will be genuine elections. Newly appointed LJD Minister Dr. Abdul Moin Khan made the remarks at the Secretariat. He said those responsible for corruption in the past would be brought to justice in accordance with the law. Meanwhile, the Civil Aviation Minister said the government was planning to launch flights on new routes, including New York and destinations in the Middle East.
সংবিধানের নিয়মকানুন মেনে আমাদের সরকারের যে পলিসি রয়েছে সেই পলিসি অনুযায়ী এবং জনগণের ইচ্ছার প্রতিফলন ঘটানোর জন্যই 5টা স্তরে এখানে নির্বাচন প্রত্যেকটি স্তরে নির্বাচন হবে এবং সত্যিকার অর্থে জনগণের প্রতিনিধিরা সেই নির্বাচনে নির্বাচিত হোক এটাই আমাদের
The Foreign State Minister has called for children born in refugee camps to be included in the verification process for Rohingya repatriation. Speaking at a seminar organized by Oxfam and the DCAB, she also stressed the need to swiftly verify the Rohingya who arrived in Bangladesh from Rakhine after 2017 and ensure their safe, voluntary, dignified and sustainable repatriation.
We therefore urge our international partners do not let humanitarian fatigue become humanitarian abandonment. The world has many crises, we understand that, but a protracted crisis does not become less urgent simply because it becomes less visible.
The BNP government is working with a sense of responsibility and accountability to the people amid various crises. Newly appointed BNP Acting Secretary General Ruhul Kabir Rizvi made the remarks. Rizvi, along with newly appointed political advisor Zohiruddin Shapon, paid homage at the mausoleums of Zia Rahman and Begum Khaleda Zia. After the visit, the BNP Standing Committee members said the war had created a crisis in fuel and LNG supplies.
কিছু কিছু সংকট হয়েছে বিভিন্ন কারণে, সেটার জন্য সরকার বা অন্য কোনো কিছু দায়ী নয়। সেটি হচ্ছে আমি বলবো যে এক ধরনের প্রাকৃতিক একটি সংকট, প্রাকৃতিক সংকট ইন এ সেন্স যে আপনার যুদ্ধের কারণে আমাদের জ্বালানি সংকট হয়েছে এবং আমাদের যে টার্মিনাল যেখানে গ্যাস এলএনজি যেখান থেকে সরবরাহ করা হয় সেটি ত্রুটিযুক্ত।
Opposition leader Dr. Shafiqur Rahman has alleged that memorabilia commemorating border killings were removed from the July Museum to please a particular country. Speaking at a seminar organized by the National Sirat Celebration Committee in the capital, the Jamaat Amir alleged the current government was following the same path taken by the fascist regime during its 15.5-year rule.
যারা সচেতন নাগরিক তাদের প্রত্যেকের এই জাদুঘর ভিজিট করা উচিত। কিন্তু দুর্ভাগ্য, অন্তর্বর্তীকালীন সরকারের সময় জাতির দুঃখের ঘটনাগুলোকে এখানে তুলে ধরা হয়েছিল। বিশেষ একটি দেশকে, রাষ্ট্রকে খুশি করার জন্য তার অনেক উপাদান এখান থেকে গায়েব করে দেওয়া হয়েছে নির্বাচিত সরকারের হাতে যখন আসছে। অনেক নির্যাতিত মানুষ, তাদের স্মৃতিচিহ্ন ছবিগুলো ওখানে ছিল। একটি নির্দিষ্ট দলের লোকদের স্মৃতি রেখে বাকিগুলো গায়েব করে ফেলা হয়েছে।
NCP spokesperson Asif Mahmood Shajib Bhuiya has expressed concern that the process of sending workers to Malaysia labour market is once again being controlled through a syndicate. He made the remarks during a visit to Saudi Arabia to perform Umrah.
এনার্জি ক্রাইসিস গ্লোবালি যতটা না কঠিন পরিস্থিতি তৈরি করেছে, বাংলাদেশের থেকেও বেশি কঠিন পরিস্থিতি তৈরি হয়েছে। তারা বললো যে বিদ্যুতের দাম 2 বছর বাড়ানো হবে না, তেলের দাম বাড়াবে না, কিন্তু আমরা দেখলাম যে ইতিহাসের সর্বোচ্চ গত 6 মাসে গ্যাস, বিদ্যুতের দাম এবং তেলের দাম বাড়লো।
Gas supply from the floating LNG terminals in Moheshkhali has increased. It raises hopes that 29 power plants shut down due to the nationwide gas crisis could resume operations. Supply from the 2 terminals rose from 600 to 740 million MMCFD today. Officials say the terminals, which have the capacity to regasify and supply around 1100 MMCFD, are expected to further increase gas delivery. Before ending, let's have a look on the Aigaz United headlines once again. 4 families slain in Rangpur following altercation over rooftop Yaba party, claims police. Air Force officer Saif Shown arrested in BNP leader Ilyas Ali enforced disappearance case. Children born in Rohingya refugee camps to be included in verification process, says Shama. And that's all from the newsroom for now. To know updates, videos of this bulletin, visit our website www.ntvbd.com. Besides, visit our YouTube and verified Facebook page for updates over NTV's all popular programs and bulletins. Our next bulletin, Shunda Khabor, will be in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Thank you for being with us. Have a good time.